Supreme. When I was led to you, I knew. Fuck. I was trying my best to sing that shit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Part 2, baby. Part 2. MF Doom bars that made you feel something. Feel something. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's me. They call me Fucker Supreme. Welcome back to another video. I'm still sick, unfortunately. Pneumonia takes a while to heal from, which sucks ass, but it is what it is. A little less coughing though, so maybe that'll be better for the recording. Let's hope. But we're getting back on topic. We got more MF Doom bars. All right, thank y'all for watching the previous video. I really didn't expect it to get that many views. I mean, it got a cool almost 2K, at least at the time of recording, so I'm pretty satisfied with that shit. You know, thank y'all for subscribing, yada yada yada. So I went and I found even more songs, even more tracks, even more bars, you know what I'm saying? Some of them are I wouldn't say suggested by the audience, more or less. Some of these were from last time that I couldn't get to, and now we're gonna tackle them now. Some of them I thought were interesting, and some of them were brought to my attention from people in the audience. Thank you, by the way. So first one we got here, All Outta Ale. Now this song I've only heard a couple of times, and I completely forgot about it because this has also one of the best, deadass, probably the best, most creative MF Doom bar that I've heard so far. It's just, we're gonna play it, and you know, this shit's so clean, bro. Doom's so fucking clean. Also, I'm gonna pull up the lyrics on the second screen so that way I can recite them back to y'all. That's not how you spell the song.
For the money, 2 for the better green, 3 for methylene, dioxymethamphetamine. Told her knock me, ghetto queen, get the head fiend. Tell him it's from Medellin and use oxyacetylene. Who needs airplay? It's all just.
God damn. Now, I played the whole song for my listening experience. Like I said, I listened to the song maybe once or twice, and I completely forgot about how, like, the flow and everything. But reading the lyrics, bro, I see why this is 1 for the money, 2 for the better green, 3 for methylene dioxymethamphetamine. Nigga, brother, what do you want me to say to that? I feel conflicted. I feel, wow. I feel very impressed. God damn. But that's Doom. That's all Doom's got, bro. He's just got bars and bangers. Bars and bangers. Like I said before, bars and bangers. The best artist in the game got bars and bangers. Man, that was good. All Outta Ale, top tier Doom song just based off that shit. Next. Next. There's Doomsday, but we're gonna save Doomsday for the end, okay? Because Doomsday is probably, well, we'll get to it. Next, we're gonna do Rhinestone Cowboy. Now, before we play the track and get to the bars, I just want to say that, like, one thing I didn't mention in the first video that I think I wish I would have earlier, you know what I'm saying? Some of the beat mixing that Doom does for a lot of his tracks, and not all the time it's him, sometimes it's other people producing for him, right? Obviously, J Dilla and Doom, masterful combo. Madlib as well. Danger Mouse, obviously. Classic mixers. But Doom also produced a lot of beats himself. He put out a couple of the, they're called like the Metal Fingers albums. I actually use a lot of those tracks in the backgrounds of my videos because they're just good beats, you know what I'm saying? And Rhinestone Cowboy is definitely one of the most interesting ones where he's using, like, basically an audience clapping and cheering as a beat. Like, that's so creatively interesting, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is just so cool. Like, Doom's one of those guys who's just like, fuck, I'll just make a beat out of whatever the fuck. Like, he doesn't care, you know? That's just kind of dope.
One like he hold an old gun, like he hold the microphone and stole the show for fun, or a foe for ransom. Flows is handsome, O's in tandem, anthem, random, tantrum, phantom of the grand old opry, ask the dumb hottie, mash, pump, shotty, somebody stop me, hardly come sloppy on a retarded hard copy, after rocking parties he departed in a jalopy.
God damn, bro. It's songs like this, bro, tracks like this that make me want to go back and listen to Mad Villain, bro. I mentioned it before in the first video that, like, this album I don't bump as much as other Doom albums because it's like probably his most famous, I guess. I don't know. I guess it depends. But goddamn, this song, bruh. Fuck. It's just so goddamn good, man. The bars, brother. The bars. Man, played in your stereo, your crew will go apeshit. Raw lyrics. You smell him like... he smells him like a hunch. The same intuition that tells him spike the punch. Curses. He's truly the worstest. With enough rhymes to spread throughout the boundless universes. Like... Let the beat blast. She told him wear the mask. He said you bet your sweet ass has met a chrome ally from the grind. He's the Rhinestone Cowboy. Find him on the grind. He's the Rhinestone Cowboy. Round of applause for Doom. Round of applause. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. We really lost to COVID too. Yeah, he passed away during COVID or the pandemic and shit, man. Like tragic, man. Really tragic. We lost a great one. We really did. There'll never be another one like Doom. Next track. This one was one that made me want to make the first video. You know what I'm saying? Is CELLZ. Now, CELLZ is a part of the Born Like This album. I've only listened to the Born Like This album like two times, and it's good. But honestly, most of the tracks on there I don't like as much. I need to give it a re-listen. The two that I bumped the hardest are obviously Gazillionaire and CELLZ Part 2. CELLZ Part 1 is basically just an intro to CELLZ Part 2. This is just another one of those tracks where Doom is just fucking spitting, nigga. This nigga's going crazy in the booth, bro. I gotta imagine like the mixers in the background just looking at this nigga just rap off rapid fire lyrics and shit. And he just keeps going. I mean, god damn. This is another one of those tracks that like I almost don't want to play it because like y'all just need to listen to the shit. You just need to listen to the shit. You need to listen to Doom, bro. If you're not listening to Doom and you're into hip-hop, or if you're trying to get into hip-hop, listen to Doom. Maybe if you're trying to get into hip-hop, Doom's not the best place to start, actually. Because Doom is kind of like, weirdly enough, and at least in my opinion, Doom is to hip-hop what Evangelion is to mecha anime. You feel me? Like you can watch Evangelion, you can listen to Doom as your first experience into the genre, into that foray, but you're not going to be able to get a lot of what makes these artists or these pieces, the artwork itself, right, in Evangelion's case, as good as it is. If you listen to a lot of hip hop and then you listen to Doom, you're like, oh shit, right? You get the references, you get a lot of the old head type shit, you kind of get the meta commentary that he has as a concept as a rapper. I guess it's different nowadays because hip-hop is so fucking mainstream, but like anyway, that's enough fucking hip-hop yap, bro. I'm not even like a hip-hop head like super duper hard. I listen to a lot of hip-hop and I've listened to more of it as I've gotten older, but I'm still like, I would say that I'm not in the kiddie pool, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the shallow end, but I'm definitely not in the deep end. I listen to a lot of dudes though. Anyway, CELLZ, bro. Bro, this, oh my god, bro. Hold on, I'll just play the first like 10 seconds, bro. Listen to this shit.
Doom from the realm of El Kaloum, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel, boom, revelations in braille, respiration in hell, view nations fail, and shaking of a snake tail, make do, blazing swords, trays the haze, praise the Lord, saving grace, lace your broad, she say she bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale, dry paraffin, candy corn crap rappers pale by comparison.
Nigga, that's how that made me feel, bro. Fuck. I don't know if y'all have this feeling when you listen to hip-hop, or just music in general, right? But there's a concept when you listen to some shit, and the shit gives you the stink face, and you're like, you know what I'm saying? That is every time I hear CELLZ Part 2, every single time. As soon as I hear the Doom from the Doom, revelations in braille, respiration inhale, view nations fail with the shaking of a snake's tail, make do, blazing swords, trace the haste, praise the Lord, saving grace, lace your boards, she say she's bored, a crazy straw, ink and stale dry paraffin, candy corn crap rappers, pale by comparison? Nigga, what? Oh my god. Nasty. This song, the beat, Hold on, just listen to the beat again, bro. Just listen to the beat.
Doom from the realm of alkaloon, smelly gel fume, separating cell womb to Melly Mel, boom, revelations in braille.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. I believe this is a sample from the old ass Legion of Doom, like Justice League show. Like this is the theme. I'm almost certain of that. I don't know. I'm not looked it up. The only reason why I suspect that that's what it is weirdly enough, I watch a lot of Ace Vane. Shout out to Ace Vane. Nigga makes hella funny ass skits of like cartoon characters and shit. And he uses this exact same beat for when he does like the Legion of Doom shit. So I think it's the same beat. I don't know. I'll look it up later. I'll put it in the video if I was correct.
Hardly much of a challenge. That transom. Well done, Robin.
But CELLZ, bro. This shit's stinky, bro. God damn. It gives you stink face. It makes you feel like, it makes you feel uncomfortable. You're like, nigga, damn, like, bro, god damn, A bad Samaritan averaging above average men. Rancing rats having rambling savage and scavenging for scraps. Perhaps roadkill. If that. Gift a gab, he'll float, gift a gab and he flow ill chrome stiff hat. Like, this nigga's the greatest of all time. I'm sorry. I'm a huge Kendrick Lamar fan, and Kenny is also a top tier hip hop artist. Shit, I may make a video about this just for Kenny, bro, because who doesn't love Kendrick Lamar? And he's up right now, so why not? It's the time to do it. But like, I swear to God, when it comes to like, you know, I have my favorites for hip hop artists. I have Kendrick Lamar. Unfortunately, I still really like Kanye, even though the music he's made recently is so fucking dog shit. He still has some of the greatest hip-hop albums of all time. I'm a huge fan of JPEG Mafia, huge fan of Big X the Plug. That's my nigga, Big X the Plug. He's kind of newer on the scene and shit. 21 Savage makes some fucking bangers and shit. Who else who I bump like pretty constantly? I gotta think. Because honestly, like a large percentage of my Spotify playlist, I'm not even joking, is just Doom albums. Because the nigga's just that good, bro. He's just that good. Anyway, yeah, CELLZ, bruh. Next song. So this is another song that I'm not gonna play. Not because I don't want to play the song, but I am still pretty dedicated to wanting to make that deep dive on The Mouse and the Mask. And we're just gonna read this shit off. I mean, I'll play a little bit of it.
The villain ain't rhyming off bread alone. Let him get some cognac, a mic and a headphone. Smoke and mirrors, caught her in the mix. Couldn't read the shorthand for mortars and bricks. If any negative thought linger, he let it vent. Wrote this one with his middle finger in wet cement. Did it on the sly, before he's gone bye-bye. Spit it on the fly.
That's all I want to play. I would love to play more of this, but I'll just read off some of my favorite fucking bars, bruh. This song, I can't even. I'm sorry, bro. I can't spoil too much, bro. I have some very special things planned for this album in particular, and I really want to make that video, and I want to make it right. Just listen to this album. Listen to the Danger Doom album. You won't regret it. God tier, S tier fucking hip hop album. One of Doom's best albums, in my opinion. Bars. Brush your teeth, rinse and gargle. A true nerd who's messed with words since Boggle. And used to slang and scrabble, rhyme with the northern drawl, twang and babble, flossy pen jargon to break the world record, do a Faustian bargain and tape the girl naked. More spots than a leopard, then he had to stop, the block was hot peppered. Shepherd, leading the lambs out to slaughter, kept it sold and repped it, every time he saw ya. Try to douse a pinch of weed in a frat street house, I'll make mince meat out of that beat mouse. You wanna know how I feel? That's how I feel, man. Woo, we're moving on because I don't want, if I keep talking about the Danger Doom album, I won't make the fucking video. Next we have Kon Queso. Now this is another, I talked about Food in the previous video. Top tier Doom album. Obviously. Definitely one of his most famous ones as well. I mean, this arguably has his most famous song of all time, Rap Snitches. Telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Kon Queso is another. So by the time this video, fuck, I'm so scatterbrained right now. God, if you can't tell, I'm still sick. This album and a lot of Doom's tracks, I've always wanted to make musical edits of Doom's tracks, and by the time this video goes up, the one that I did for Governor should be up. I finished the edit that I put into the previous video because I thought, you know, fuck it, why not, you know what I'm saying? I like making musical edits and shit. That's why I made that music video for my homie's band, I Am the Octopus. That's why I play their music all the time, because I think they're a really good jazz band. Kon Queso is one of those songs where I'm like, I don't know if y'all like this, but every time I listen to certain pieces of music, this is what I'm talking about, the shit that it makes me feel. It just makes me feel, it puts this sort of like energy. I don't know what to describe it. It's just this sense, this like musical sense of like, holy shit. Like I feel like I'm being raptured when I hear certain bars. Kon Queso is one of those songs. Every time I hear the opening to this fucking song, I'm just like, I'm locked the fuck in. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just locked the fuck in. I'm like, God damn, Doom. You didn't have to do all that. This nigga didn't have to be this good at rapping. He could have gave up. He could have gave up. Never give up on your dreams, bro. All right. Let's get to it.
Give it a sec for the pain to start. This wreck right here, it ain't for the faint of heart. They thought they saw the worst verse from the team of G-men who seem like nerds at first. Once they get to know us, people dig us. Leaders in the fight for equal rights for niggas. Inventor of the more demented, the flow, no doubt it. Just go for it if you're about it, or ride it. Whatever's clever, the master foe, whoever hook or hurt her. But now, no, if we see tomorrow, the next day class is the villain in the back with the x-ray glasses.
Have no fear, the ninja here. Feel like the tinge in your ear from drinking ginger beer. When it's on, local head gon' lay low and eat it like beef patty, cocoa bread, Kon Queso. I had to cut it off there because, like I said, the shit, when you listen to Doom, bruh, this nigga, oh my God, bro. I feel like I'm filled with the Holy Ghost, bro. He moved the crowd like an old Negro spiritual, bruh. Holy shit. This fucking song, god damn, the bars, the beat, this beat is fucking devious, nigga. Listen to this shit, man. Fuck.
Give it a sec for the pain to start. This wreck right here,
it ain't for the faint of heart. No, it's not, nigga. What the fuck we talking about, bro? Favorite bar from this song, by the way. There's so many. This whole, it's one of those, bro. Oh shoot, the goose is loose. So wild you couldn't chase it down. Straight fruit juice. Frown like the first time you taste couscous. Stash the deuce. Troops asking truce. Today on Intense Rec Week, we have the supervillain in his own defense to speak. It's all part of my mental techniques, available to freaks and pencil neck geeks, nigga. Train a sane brain to an insane train of thought. On the campaign trail, it came to gain your support. Say some shit to make your daughter laugh and slaughter the ass. Oh my God, brother. Oh my God. He's the greatest of all time. Moving on. I'll probably make a separate video of just like ranking all my favorite Doom tracks. And put you some suggestions, right? If you made it this far to the video, you know, leave a comment. What are some of your favorite Doom bars and shit? Your favorite album? When did you start listening to them and shit? Like, I'd love to hear y'all stories. The comments on the last video, that shit made me smile, man. Like, I love y'all. That was nice. That was very nice of y'all. I'm glad that we can all bond over this man. Great. One of the greatest artists of all time. Hands fucking down. Classic Vaudeville fucking Villain off the Victor Vaughn album. I've only listened to this album once. And I need to give it a re-listen because I remember when I first listened to it, I listened to Vaudeville Villain, right? And this is one of the earlier tracks in the album, I believe. And I was like, damn, this shit is so clean. Like, goddamn, the rest of the album must have been like this. And I was kind of disappointed. Anyway. All right, here we go.
Born the traveling Vaudeville Villain. You don't give a flying fuck who ain't not feeling them. Watch what you're dealing them. Ace King Death card. Strong arm the wrong man. Pardon the left guard. Get money and earn it. That everything you touch turn shit. Got much to learn, kid. Write it up, burn shit. Light it up like the Dutch when the hash melt. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt.
Do I need to say anything, nigga? Was that not some of the greatest bars you've ever heard? What the fuck? I'm sorry I'm mostly playing the beginning of these tracks, but honestly, a lot of the tracks I picked for this time around have some of their, I wouldn't say necessarily the strongest bars, but the reason why I'm outlining the beginning of the tracks is that if you haven't listened to these tracks, go listen to this nigga. Go listen to the tracks. They're that good. I don't want to spoil all that shit for you, you know what I'm saying? Like, despite YouTube copyrights. Like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's also a very famous, a dude made a, what's that bro's name? he makes a lot of animations and stuff. He made an animation of this song, and it's really good. It's like a weird mix of like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared mixed with like Sesame Street. Really cool music video. Anyway, the bars. That's what you came here for. The bars. Honestly, my favorite bars in this one, there's a couple. I'll read them to you. Luckily, we paused at all the points where I can just lead on to the next part of the song. Only time they see him when they meet him with the cash belt. Ay caramba, now that's my number. One dry summer, as far as I remember, burnt out, like getting every edgy penny. Then he hit them straight to the head like Reggie Denny. Call him back when you need some more yak horse shack. Doing 80 Dan the Van Wick and horseback. Your man's sick, but he Rex tracks puto. Get back to bro. Exactamundo. Like Victor the director flip a script like Rob Reiner. Oh, the way a lot of dudes rhyme, their name should be Knob Shiner. Like for $1, they likely do dance the jig or do the hucklebuck. To Vic, it's no big deal. They're just a bunch of knuckle fucks. This song makes me angry, nigga. Like this some shit that you would go, some demon energy shit. This is when you go chip niggas. You be blasting this shit, you go chip niggas. That's just the energy it brings out. Like some shit that's like, oh my god, I got a drill. Like what the fuck? I think my favorite though, where is it? On Borrowed Time rhymes, gasped by the silver stream. They act like they monkey ass can heal back like Wolverine. Mellow out with y'all, bellow out with y'all. You got yellow mouth. God damn, that is so hard to say. Like the fucking entendres and shit, and like the tongue twister bars. Like god damn, mellow out. Y'all bellow out. Mellow out what y'all bellow out. Y'all got yellow mouth. Fuck, that's so hard to say. You're so creative, bruh. S tier song. The King Ghidorah. Right now, this album is a collab album with Doom and a couple other people. I think Mr. Fantastic's on here too. And you know, I like this album a lot. There's a lot of really good tracks on here, but at the same time, there's a lot of weird tracks on. I like this album a lot. I'll just say that. This to me, Fazers is definitely the best song on the album. Either that, I mean, I like Fastlane too. Fastlane's also really good. Actually, let me see what else is on King Ghidorah. See, Antimatter, yeah, Lockjaw's not bad. Next Levels is not bad. Shit, the coughs are back. My bad, bro. That's my cue to wrap this shit up. All right, Fazers, bro. Fazers. Let's give it a listen, shall we?
King Ghidorah, take me to your leader. Quick to claim that he not no snake like me neither. They need to take a breather. He been rhyming longer than Sigmund the Sea Creature. Been on Saturday feature. Pleased to meet ya, and came to wake you up out the deep sleeper like he needed to stop before he caught the knee drop. Even give you more sit than ZZ Top.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Another one. 10 out of 10. Amazing. The fuck? King Ghidorah, a three-finger ring fever. Spring chicken eater ID'd as a ringleader. Who needs a heater? Catch him with bare hands. These same hands that make razors out beer cans. His own biggest fan, and got a fan base as big as Japan. Yeah, and all hail the king, and give him 3 cheers, fam. Ironically enough, the first time I ever heard this song was when I was living in Japan, and it came on when I was listening to some hip hop, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know this was Doom, because like I didn't know about King Ghidorah at the time. And when I heard the and got a fan base as big as Japan, I was like, wow, that was like a bit of musical magic right there. The point of me making this video, besides it just being part 2, because who doesn't love a part 2, is that Doom just makes you feel something, bro. Some artists, when they're that good, bro, they just make you feel something. You want to call me a Doom Glazer? Nigga, absolutely. What the fuck? That's not an insult, bruh. Anyway, y'all thought I was gonna fucking forget about Doomsday? Hell nah, I'm not forgetting about this. This song, the first song I ever listened to by Doom was probably Rap Snitches. And then after that, I listened to, it might have been Doomsday actually. No, I think it was all caps. And I was like, damn. All right. Good as fuck. Heard Raid as well. Somehow though, I stumbled onto Doomsday. I think it's because it was probably some of his most listened to songs when I checked him out on Spotify. And when I heard this fucking beat, I was, at that point, I became a Doom fan for sure. I was just like, the Sade mix, nigga. I don't even need to bring up the lyrics for this one. It's just, I've listened to this track, I think more than like, when I first got into Doom, I would, no joke, literally blast the song on repeat for like hours. It was just that good. It is that good. Fuck. Like,
Mic check. I used to cop a lot, but never cop no drop. Hold mics like ponytails tight and bobble ops. Stop, stick around, come through and dig the sound of the fly brown 6060 psycho who throws a dick around. Bound to go 3 plat, came to destroy rap. It's an intricate plot of a b-boy strap. Fem stack cats get kidnapped. Then release a statement to the press, let the rest know who did that. Metal fist terrorist, claim responsibility. Broken household name usually set in hostility. What is MF, you silly? I like to take Mince to the end for 2 milli. Do-do-do-do-do, that's an audio daily double. Rappers need to fall off just to save me the trouble. Yo, watch your own back, came in and go out alone, black. Stay in the zone, turn H2O to cognac. On Doomsday, ever since the womb till I'm back where my brother went, that's what my tumor say. Right above my government doomulate, either unmarked or engraved, hey, who's to say?
Fuck, bro. That ass, this song and a lot of hip-hop, when I really started getting deep into hip-hop was when I was in Japan. And there were moments when I was in Japan, as much as I loved my time there, it was a great and shit. It's music like this that got me through the worst of it, I'll say. It was turn H2O to cognac. Oh my god. Ever since the womb, so I'm back to the essence. Read it off the tomb. Either engraved or on marked grave. Who's to say? Pass the mic like pass the peas, like they used to say. Some mother effers don't like how Sally was. I don't need to say anything else. This is just one of the best songs I've ever heard, period. I think I would put this in my top 5, like, pieces of music ever. No cap. Like, it's just beautiful. The mix, the bars, the flow, just this song made me feel alive. It really did. When I listened to Operation Doomsday, this is one of those tracks that it literally makes me feel like I can do anything. Right? One of the main reasons why I started this YouTube channel is because I wanted to make content, and there's a lot of shit I wanted to talk about, and I always had self-doubt of like, oh, I'd never be able to do this shit, you know, blah blah blah. Fuck all that. You can do it. Just do it. When I listen to Doomsday, you turn H2O to cognac, bro. It's so clean. It's just so clean. The beat is so butter. Fuck. Those are the metal fingers, bruh. Those are the metal fingers, nigga. Fuck. Anyway, that's all I have for y'all today. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, thank y'all for subscribing and shit. I'm close to 200 at the time of recording. I'm so happy about it. What do I do on this channel? Movie reviews, short video essays, long form video essays, which I'm trying to work on. Gaming videos, although I'm probably going to move my gaming shit to a separate channel because YouTube analytics can be all over the place sometimes, or the algorithm, I should say. I hope y'all stay for the yap. I love to yap. So if you like that, subscribe, know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe for more bullshit. I gotta start working on that Danger Doom video. Anyways, bruh, if y'all have any tracks you want me to discuss, shit, I'll even do other artists if you like this sort of video style content of like me just reacting to like niggas' music and shit, picking out some of my favorite stuff. Doesn't even have to be just hip-hop, it can be any genre of music. Have any suggestions, know what I'm saying? Put the shit in the comments. Y'all have a good one. Peace. Subscribe for more bullshit. I'm out of this hole.
Why did you buy this album? I don't know why you did. You're stupid.
Yourself.
The super flow with more jokes than Bazooka Joe, a mix between Superfly Snooker and the Super Hole. True MC like El Chupa Libre, digest a group and sell the poop on eBay. Danger with the vest screaming, shoot the DJ. Doom clicking over, 2 chickens 3-way, 4 in the 5, a cork on the freeway. Villain find a way to make him pay whatever we say.